What is up, guys? We are back with another video today. Of course, I keep waiting last minute to shoot these because I begin distracted, and procrastination can be a bitch. So to everyone that's out there starting a business, do not allow excuse me, little shit to get y'all distracted. But in this video, basically gonna tell you guys how I was able to make my first 40K at the age of 18 or 19 in a month without actually drop shipping. So it's gonna be a short video because it's like really quick and I get straight to the point. There's no really to sugarcoat it, but it was becoming a content amplifier. Basically, I blew up my brand through drop shipping, all through TikTok, and I realized, I'm like, why can't I do this for brands? Started getting on Twitter, started tweeting a lot of value on how people could grow on TikTok, and then one thing led to another. Met a lot of dope dudes from Twitter, a lot of connections was made. I'm still, close with a lot of dudes, today, and they're dope, they're crushing it. Some of them are millionaires, some of them are still fucking, up, whatever. And, when you give free value for a very long time, people trust you and they buy from you. So once I kind of showed people on Twitter, like, here's how you can grow such and such and such and such, next thing you know, I was getting sales calls, book out the ass. And mind you, like, bro, I've never seen this type of money in my life. I worked so many jobs, I've worked for everything I've always had, didn't have it always growing up. And it was life-changing. Of course, I blew through all that money at certain times, but just a rite of passage. I think it's right and okay to go through phases like that in life. It's better to get it out of your system now than later, especially when you got a family and people that are dependent on you. So that kind of snowballed, and then from there, I was just getting on brand calls, charging these brands 2 to 5K. And if you guys don't know what I do, is basically I take on a product and I shoot TikToks and blow them up through TikTok and make them revenue and more brand awareness. So I was charging these brands anywhere from 2 to 10K a month. And it was one point in time where I took on like 16 brands. And that was like the month I did like 35 to 40K. And I was like, holy shit. And I started to realize, like, damn, I done this and I made multi-six figures my first year, did it again. And I was like, let me just start helping people do it, because it's the easiest way to get to 10K if you're a complete beginner. So yeah, that's how I made my first 40K. It took me 5 or 6 years to get to where I am. Of course, to get there, everyone doesn't see the long nights, they just see the success. And now it took a lot for me to get there. A lot of long nights, bank accounts empty. I worked 22 9-to-5s, a lot of sacrifices. It was a lot that goes into all this shit. And it's a journey, and I love it. And that's the thing, you got to be able to detach yourself away from, wanting to know the end, the destination. Instead, just enjoy it and all until it gets there, because it will come. If you stick to the code, if you stick to the script, stick to the path, you will make it 100%. And I'm living proof of that. I wouldn't even consider myself have made it, but I'm doing better than most people in my age bracket is. So, and I'm not different from you. I just took the leap to just believe in myself. So that's the reality of it. Anyone can do it. Content Amplifier 2024. Brands are talking to me every single day. Like a brand like this, they don't have a TikTok presence. Reach out to them. It's a tallow brand. Tallow is really booming right now. Maybe potentially get a commission deal. Talk it out with the guy. Maybe see if he can pay you and blow them up. And boom, there you go. I mean, you can do it with any product you want. Like something like this, something like this. Whatever niche you like working for. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, drop it down below. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Peace.